because I know the man who wrote it, but I figured if I, and I put up recording. In 1963, during the Vietnam era, a young man, 18 years old, who lived outside of Portland, Oregon, in a little farming community, received his draft notice into the U.S. Army to serve his country. He was to serve for 2 years, most likely as an infantryman. At that time, a draftee had 3 days to join another branch of the military, but he would be required to serve 4 years instead of 2. Being the son of a preacher, he could have filed for conscientious objector status, but instead, he chose to enlist in the U.S. Navy, since his older brother was already serving as a Navy fighter pilot. Our young man was assigned to the USS LaSalle, an LPD carrier with a helicopter landing platform deck. He was assigned many duties during his tour, and at one point, he was stationed in Norfolk, Virginia. He was awaiting his orders. He sometimes went into town with his guitar and sang his original songs at local coffee houses. The owner of one such place, Scott McKenzie, was in the habit of recording the different performers. The young man put in his 3 years, 10 months, 25 days, and right before Christmas in 1967, at age 22, made his separation from the Navy, having earned a Medal of Honor. Fast forward to May of 1972 to the little town of Mill Valley, California, and our ex-Navy man was sitting at his tech bench working as an electronic engineering technician for a company who designed and manufactured speech therapy aids and personal FM radio systems for the hearing impaired. You can imagine his surprise when he heard one of his songs being played on the radio, performed by Canadian songstress Anne Murray. He called the radio station to find out who was credited with the writing of his song. You guessed it, Scott McKenzie. So tonight, we are giving our Navy man from Oregon at least a little of the recognition that he should have gotten all those years ago. Songwriter Tim Rogers. The song, What About Me?
Hey, what about me? I've got some feelings on my mind.